Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're gonna take a look at the newest update in the world of Monster Strike. It is version 26.0. I guess they've totally stopped updating the graphic on when we get a new version update, so it's not just this generic update information banner. But, well, most of this news was already on the Dream Days summary video, but might as well go through them one by one for you so that you can make sure you don't miss out on what came with the latest update. So without further ado, let's get going. For those of you in Japan, you do have the ability to now spend Gozetsu points to increase the range of these Mon spot areas so that you can get to them a little bit easier. For those of you who don't remember how to get to it, you can click your rank button at the very top of the screen, and then that'll get to a menu here with 3 tabs. Make sure you click the middle one that says bonus, and then you scroll down to, well, I guess it's on the top, so the second green button from the top, you can click that, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can increase your Mon spot range here. There are 5 levels that you can upgrade to. The more levels you put in, the more points you will need. But again, for those of you who are in Japan, this will be nice, but for anybody else, absolutely no reason to increase it, because this is only for static Mon spots, which only exist actually in Japan. You can of course use my spot, but you can relocate that freely as many times as you want, so there is no need for this feature if you are not in Japan. We have a quality of life update here with the quest clear stage screens. A skip button will now be available when you clear a stage. That will collapse all of those pages into one. Do note that you must actually click that button to go through the collapsed screens, otherwise you will go back to the old ways. I took a quick video of a clear so that we can see it in action. There we go. So you can see that all of the menu items are in their own individual menus, which is really nice. And now you only just have to deal with one extra screen rather than 3 screens as we've dealt with before. However, do keep in mind that the skip feature is not going to be available on your first clear of a given quest, and if you happen to get that monster for the very first time, or you have completed the max luck for said monster, you will see the animation as usual. It will not skip that. Also, do note that they did tweak the UI slightly, even if you don't use the skip feature, so don't get too jarred if you see things looking quite different from before. That is well intended, and obviously to help make this workflow go a little bit more smoother. So please don't be surprised, and make sure you take advantage of the skip. I can't wait until the next versions when they will make this a toggleable feature rather than having to remember to hit the skip button each time, because I have forgotten to hit the skip button out of just habit of screen mashing when I'm done with the screen. For those of you who are willing to invite some new strikers, by the way, you can go to there by hitting the friend button and then hitting the strikers invite here. You are able to say, I brought this new guy along, give me the rewards. You can basically do that there. Every time you do that, you will get some rewards. That limit has been increased from 10 to 20 people, and the rewards for each person after 10 is 5 orbs, which does mean you will get up to 50 orbs if you can invite up to 10 more people. As you can see, I've not taken advantage of this feature quite yet, so if anybody is willing to be my kohai here, let me know and I will help you out with that. For those of you who are to the limit on your box space, that limit has been increased from 7,200 to 7,700 monsters. And of course, on login, you should have been able to get a present here, which allows you to pick up not just an insignificant amount of space. It is 100 free spaces that you can pick up for your box. Very much well appreciated. Thank you, Mixie, for that. Everybody gets 100 box spaces for free just by logging in. If you go to the library, you should see some new additions added. You got the next series of Gozetsu and Colossal Bakuzetsu quests. If you want to take them on, go ahead and feel free to do that. Moral is somebody that I've actually finished, which is nice, but I don't know if there's anybody who's necessarily stand out. Somebody you want to do, but well, I guess Antithesis is going to be fun to just break with Lucy now, so maybe that'll be something you will enjoy. For those of you who pays for those collab paid pack monsters, you can now use them as badges next to your name that you can access by, again, clicking your rank button and then going to your Strikers card here and then picking which monster, oh no, sorry, not the Strikers card, but your user icon here, clicking the icon here. There you go. And then scrolling down to, let's see, where is it? I don't remember. Wasn't this Tokubetsu Kunsho? Oh no, okay, right. It's highlighted right in front of my face. Yeah, you can pick any. Normally, you can pick any max luck monsters, but basically, it's any like maximum luck monsters, and they have defined any paid pack monsters to have their maximum luck be, what they are right now. So, for those of you who want to show off that you've paid for a particular monster, you can do it now. That's great. And of course, there is a new player discount, which is only available for a limited time. If you start an account now, right, it is post-maintenance, so it is active. Any account started right now up until November 1st will have this special ability where any 10 pull they do will be at a discounted rate of 50% off. And this is any 10 pull, as far as I can tell from the news. They did say there might be a few exceptions with like the paid pack gacha, I think, but because you need to pay 25 orbs anyway, 50 orbs to purchase it in the first place, so that's not how that works. But I mean, in general, as long as you are within your first 7 days of starting the account, your 10 pulls will only cost 25 orbs. So definitely a good chance for you to start an alternate account, or better yet, find a friend who will actually be interested and play the game with you. And just some small miscellaneous updates. There is a new Erobero Bell campaign for the library. If you go to the library here, you can click the bell icon on top. This last one is new, where it basically combines the abilities of the two on top, which is giving you double drop rates on the bosses and spending 0 points. Remember, if you want to play a library quest, it costs some points to do that. Combining those will be a very powerful bonus, but of course, as is the case with when you have it with the temple, having two powerful campaigns at once, bang, means you get them at half the normal time, 30 minutes instead of 1 hour. The other update is if you ever change your Mon Soul Badge, right, abilities to a different monster, I don't know, it'll be a bit more obvious visually as to what's going on. You can see the amount that you're going to spend in terms of soul points and who the badge goes to and from. Last but not least, for those of you who have iOS devices, the minimum version mandated is now increased to 12.0, but I don't think that should be a problem for many people. And before we go, let's do the gacha here. There we go, 50% gacha. Why not? Let's do a gamble. Don't forget to do this pull. You have until the 14th to do this. It does cost 5 orbs. It is a single pull, but it is a literal coin flip on whether you get a 5-6 star monster. It includes all general pool monsters in the game. Atum, right? That were added up until today, I guess July 11th, 2021. So that is pretty awesome. I'm just gonna do this off camera with my alt account. But if you're on the fence on whether you want to do this, don't forget that, there is a special Morning Orb quest. Morning Orb quest? Well, there's just a quest that you can play that exists after every update. It is available up until the 14th as well, but it costs not cost 5 orbs. You get those 5 orbs that you would have otherwise gotten or otherwise saved from this 50% gacha pull. So if you want those 5 orbs, you can do it here, or you can just pocket them for later and enjoy them for something else. Dun, 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 dun. That looks like a hit. Mononogu Hime, right? Yeah, Mononogu Hime. So, cool. Double hit for my accounts. And yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah, that's it. So, surprisingly not as much in terms of updates from Dream Days that I thought we would get. Thought we would get maybe like a new area or maybe just a whole new system in the game, but nope. It's pretty tame update in terms of actual, changes to the game. Now, the UI post quest, workflow, the fact that those collapses into one page is huge. I definitely can tell a difference. It's now just a matter of, being able to remember to actually hit the skip button, which has proved to be a little bit difficult. I'll get used to it eventually. I'm sure everybody's running into the same problem. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you have not done so already, do hit the like and subscribe. ENGMonst on Twitter. And of course, the Discord channel is also available for you. So that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.